Why staying home might be the strongest move you'll ever make. There comes a point in every man's life when the world feels too loud, too chaotic, too demanding, too heavy. But here's the truth most people overlook. The greatest transformation doesn't happen out there. It begins in the quietest place you know, your own home. People believe power is built by being everywhere, talking to everyone, constantly staying active. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. A man becomes truly powerful when he steps back, not to run from the world, but to sharpen himself before stepping into it again. Today, I'll show you why choosing to stay home, even temporarily, might be the most life-altering decision you ever make. 1. You escape the noise and return to yourself. The world throws opinions, drama, expectations, and endless noise at you. When you stay home with intention, you disconnect from the chaos and reconnect with your own mind. Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere can a man find a quieter retreat than within his own soul." Home becomes that retreat. Your thoughts get clearer, your decisions sharpen. For once, you hear your own voice, not the world screaming over it. 2. You build a discipline most people will never know. Most people need constant stimulation. They're addicted to noise, entertainment, and validation. Choosing to stay home is choosing discipline. You learn how to sit with your thoughts. You learn to stay focused without distractions. You build the strength of delayed gratification. Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." Staying home trains you to be fully present, grounded, and mentally strong, a rarity today. 3. You outgrow people who drain your energy. When you spend time alone, you start to see people clearly. Distance exposes truth. You notice who only calls when they need you, who brings negativity or jealousy, who distracts you from your goals, who creates chaos in your life. Time at home gives you space to recognize who truly belongs in your life. That's how you protect your peace and build a circle that supports your growth. 4. You gain emotional independence. Most people depend on others for entertainment, happiness, and validation. But time alone teaches a different kind of power: self-sufficiency, emotional independence, quiet confidence. Epictetus taught that freedom begins when you no longer depend on what lies outside your control, especially people. Home is where you build an emotional core no one can shake. 5. You upgrade your skills without distraction. This is one of the biggest advantages. Your home becomes your training ground, your laboratory, your personal dojo. You learn, you build, you create, you grow silently while everyone else wastes time. Every great thinker, writer, philosopher, and leader spent long hours in solitude. Deep work thrives in silence. Home gives you the perfect environment to evolve into a sharper, wiser, more capable version of yourself. 6. You save your energy for what actually matters. Going out constantly drains your energy through drama, gossip, pointless conversations, social pressure, noise, and chaos. Staying home preserves your strength. Your energy becomes focused, contained, sharpened. You learn to say no. You keep your circle small. You protect what matters. Your energy stops leaking, it becomes a weapon. 7. You become comfortable with solitude, the mark of a strong man. Weak men fear being alone. Strong men embrace it. Solitude strengthens your mind. It clarifies your purpose. It increases your emotional resilience. When you stay home long enough to enjoy your own company, you unlock a level of confidence most people never reach. You stop chasing people. You stop craving attention. You stop needing anyone's validation. You become whole on your own. Staying home isn't about hiding from life. It's about preparing to re-enter it, stronger, sharper, and more disciplined. This is how you rebuild your mind. This is how you protect your peace. This is how you rise quietly while everyone else is distracted. When the world inside you becomes unshakable, nothing outside can destabilize you. This is Stoic wisdom. This is inner mastery. This is the path of a man who leads his life, not the other way around.